You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's lipstickandlies.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
You are now.
What's up? We in the building. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. It's the first of the month.
Wake up.
Come on. Hey.
Grab your best shit.
Hey. Got some checks. Let's go. Income tax. Hey. So what's up, y'all? I'm your girl LA from the
Hey. Yes, and I am SWAT Chick.
Southwest Atlanta Chick.
Yes.
And this your girl Yola Blanco, and we in the building. And we got a special guest today.
Michael.
Sir.
Yeah, my name is Michael Chopper Williams.
Michael.
Yeah, that'll be
Michael.
right. I'm in the house.
Just Michael.
East Atlanta veteran.
East Atlanta.
That's your hood.
That's my hood.
Hey.
Marlin Avenue, Marlin Memorial.
Oh, Marlin.
Marlin Memorial.
All right. So look, well, what's going on? How was y'all weekend?
I took a family trip this weekend.
You did.
Okay.
How was it? How was the family trip?
Interesting. My son's girlfriend came along.
Oh.
So
Y'all she in a family now.
yeah.
We ain't getting no picture of that.
No.
What a group photo.
No. I tried to do one, but my son messed it up. Check that out on Facebook if y'all follow me. See how he rudely messed up my little family photo. But it's all to the G. But what y'all do?
Oh, I did a 5K this weekend.
Well,
I came in 48th place out of 819 women.
That ain't
Good
bad.
job.
That ain't bad at all.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can run. So you can run.
No, so I only really ran 1 mile and I walked 2. So
Okay. But you can get the fuck on if need be.
yeah, if
Okay.
I got to, me and these knees.
Okay. All right.
And then me and LA was trying to talk about a new business venture again. So you know, we always look for different revenues of income. So we always on that. So if y'all know something we can do other than standing outside of 11th Street, let me know. And I got y'all. But then
No MLMs.
but then I do know some people that can stand out, so I can be like a concierge.
I ain't doing that no more. Somebody else do the MLMs. I ain't
Mama
doing
D.
no more. But I didn't do nothing this weekend. I chilled. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with it.
I just chilled.
You gotta rest sometime.
Chill. Work.
Always a good thing. What about you, Mike?
I moved back to Atlanta.
Oh,
well,
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes,
Welcome back.
You gonna get a wave. I'm thinking about welcome to Atlanta.
Exactly.
I'm thinking, Mr. Who?
Like
Welcome
every
back.
day.
Welcome back.
I'm thinking rolling.
And fathers don't start till
In the morning. Welcome back.
It was a TV show.
It was.
Welcome back. Welcome
Welcome
back.
back, Carter.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah. WGCI Cincinnati.
I remember.
WGI in
Yeah.
Cincinnati. You say, hey,
Yeah.
we had the best TV shows. You know
Fuck
it.
out of it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
They
it.
did. That we did.
I know you fucking lied.
We
And
did.
with that,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Fuck out of it.
So what's current events? What's going on in the world?
Oh,
I can tell y'all what I'm sick of.
no, it's not current.
What you sick of?
What I'm
Just go with it.
Yes, because I'm sick of T.I. and Bootsy. I'm sick of y'all old asses. Sit the fuck down. I don't care.
We don't care. We do not care.
Kiki Palmer had her baby.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Oh,
to her.
They
I
signed
had
the
the
baby
baby
name
too.
though.
they said it sounded like a slave name. Black people, first of all, the internet give people too much.
But she's
Too
in good
much.
spirits about it because she was making fun of it too.
Yeah.
So
She
I
said
like
it
her.
was giving Martin Luther King because
Yeah.
she gonna name her baby what she want to name it and she gonna talk about it. But I got a new grandson too.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
No, y'all are tired of telling me congratulations. Y'all was like the first time, okay, congratulations. Then the second time, oh, okay. Third time.
For real?
Well, hold on, I want to throw something.
The fourth time, when
Like,
you gonna stop having
dang.
goddamn kids?
No,
When is you
my
gonna
sister
stop
just
having
had a
these fucking
baby.
kids?
My sister just had a niece, and
Your sister had a niece.
well, I'm sorry, my sister had a baby. I had a
Right.
niece,
Okay.
and she had my niece
On your birthday?
on my birthday.
How about that?
How about that?
So
We share a birthday.
Pisces?
Who? Me?
What's your sign?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking Capricorn.
Oh.
Cap.
That's right.
He's
I
a
said,
Cap.
I damn so
Capricorn.
said. I
It's
damn
okay.
so
You could
said.
be an earth sign. I mean, I'm okay with you. It's okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Capricorn.
It's all right.
Okay.
Like you was just anxious to say that. Dog.
Yeah, well,
Everybody
everybody-
real shit. You
everybody-
know what I'm saying? We was like, he finna really say some shit like a Taurus, and then I'm like, oh, okay, baby, you ain't said
Yes.
that.
Brownie
What's
face.
wrong with Capricorn?
Brownie face.
Ain't no wrong with a Capricorn. You an earth sign. You alright.
Y'all
Okay,
intelligent.
thank you.
Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
We not crazy.
Yes,
We
y'all
just
is.
can't tell a motherfucker shit.
Exactly.
Right.
That's my whole point.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
Sometimes.
Well,
Crazy.
With
Crazy.
that being said,
what else?
I
going
know
on
you
in the
fucking
world?
lying.
Who?
But what else is our current events? I don't know what else is
I was
going
like, what else
on.
going on in the world?
Everything.
Too much.
There's a lot going on.
Well,
It's too much.
Dwayne Wade's daughter was officially granted the rights to be a she. So that's big. That's late breaking, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not late
Yeah.
breaking, but
Keep that pronoun.
newsworthy. Yeah,
You get your pronouns correct.
you got to.
Oh, speaking of some celebrities, right? So how about I saw an article where they said the Super Bowl, they was getting a lot of write-ins of complaints saying that the Rihanna show was not appropriate. I'm like, we can't win for
Why was it
losing.
not appropriate?
They said this is the most they've gotten in Super Bowl history.
Why was it
as
not
far as
appropriate? 'Cause you
complaints.
pregnant?
So,
Why was it not appropriate?
No, they said it was not appropriate for children.
Why?
cause she was twerking a little
They
bit.
said
With
it
a
was
big
too much
belly.
twerk. I don't know. They didn't call it twerking. You know, that's not the term they're going to use.
I mean, did
But
somebody
at the end of the day,
worse than that before?
Then
That's
Janet
what they
Jackson
said.
showed her whole breast.
Like,
So they was okay with the titty being popped
Yeah,
out.
titty
But
pop out.
they
Well,
got
well,
a
you know,
problem with
she, you know,
pregnant
no,
Rihanna
they wasn't okay with that either. But you know,
I thought it was
The
pretty
people.
good. I thought it was
You
pretty
can't
pretty
you
Oh, we
good.
talking
can't
about
do
that already.
anything. You can't just do anything these days. Everybody is offended by something. So it's whatever you do, it's gonna be under scrutiny. That's why when we go public, I'm gonna have to really be like this every day. Cause bitch, I do not care. Like I don't
Yeah.
care. If I say what
We
I
don't.
said, I don't gotta
And
go
we
back
ain't
and
changing.
forth with you, bitches.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Lies. If I don't want to comb my hair and you say, oh, she doing bad hair and comb, bitch, that's my motherfucking business.
No,
Like,
it's
that's
not.
my goddamn
That's
business.
everybody's business. We gotta walk.
That's my
We gotta look
motherfucking
at your motherfucking hair, and it's all fucked up.
How
but
is
look,
that no business? What I
That's-
wanna
that
look
is-
like?
I know you fucking lying. We just finna go.
Oh.
Oh yes.
So
yes,
do y'all
yes.
want to really get into this Tommy and Natalie Nunn bullshit?
I didn't
Man, let's get into
like
it real quick before we go into this next segment, baby. I was rooting for Tommy. I really was.
We always rooting for Tommy
Because
Tommy
we
was
know
the beat the
Natalie-
breaks off her
I
ass.
wasn't rooting for neither one of them.
I'm just saying,
I
out
wanted
of
them
the
both to
two,
lose.
they did really. But seriously,
Okay.
yo, Tommy had to be drunk and high. Like her swings,
They
her
weren't connected.
oh girl.
She really just fell down.
She
from
just
what
was
I
there.
saw. Like,
She just was
gave
like,
in.
I'm just here. First of all, did you
How
see?
much they get paid?
I don't know, but did you see how she ran?
They ain't announced that.
When they introduced her, did you see how she ran down the aisle so fast? I mean, she ran down the aisle real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And she was
yeah,
down at the
girl.
bottom. Then when they meet up at the beginning, you know, when they shake hands or whatever, she was she was shaking. She was doing a little dance. I said, oh, when I saw that, I said, it's a wrap. I said, God damn, this girl is hot.
They paid her to throw that fight.
That's why I said, because if you gonna give me $250,000 fallout, I'm good out there.
But why you get $250K and Natalie, it was said you got $1 million?
Because Natalie is the executive producer. Natalie probably puts the show
Natalie
together.
Natalie is the executive producer for the show.
But Natalie still has the connects that
I understand that. I'm still saying though.
So Natalie like the dumb.
250 to $1 million.
And I'm also guess what? Because
Natalie
has herself in a position to get that.
You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Because you don't know. Tommy will come up.
I'm finna throw a little shade.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna say pop.
I ain't fighting.
But black on black.
Because if you knew how much Kilo,
you ain't got no.
If you knew how much Kilo got paid for his song with Beyonce, then this ain't even a conversation to have. I'm okay with it.
But did he have the rights on the song, or did he just perform it?
It's either way.
I'm just saying.
Either way.
Because you gotta
I know it wasn't just him. But still, if you knew how much he got paid for that, but the entire song, where you got other people like what's the name of T.S. Madison? Who else was on there? That only No, it was somebody else. T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison didn't even give her a song. It was just a snippet of some words that she said.
Yeah. And
got paid in a 6 digit, okay? For just that little phrase.
Again,
this man ain't no.
If you perform
that's a whole nother
song, if you perform the song,
he wasn't the only one that was on that song. But either way, still, it still don't equate. I don't care if you perform the song.
Well,
anyway,
listen,
he's done much less.
Listen,
we didn't pay him a lot.
If Natalie told me,
I just was over there.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm going back to
over there.
Because if Natalie offered me $250,000
to throw,
I don't give a fuck. She get $1 million. Bitch, give me $250,000. So I got the coins.
Okay, that's not my issue.
What's your issue then?
I ain't got no issue.
And look at exposure. She got exposure from it too.
Yeah, but
people who didn't even know her now they know who Tommy is. So
Correct.
Now she relevant again.
Correct.
Because she had fell off the earth. Like I hadn't
really
seen shit that I ain't seen.
That. But anyway, there was actually a couple of fights before they fight that was actually pretty damn good. So, somebody was like, oh, you actually paid to see that?
What it was.
Yeah, I'm like, it was some good fights before her fight. And then it was real comical to see Mayweather fight. Because the fight you could tell he was just playing. You know what I'm saying? So it was real funny to me because it was like little stuff people do and he'd kind of like jump at him, but he wasn't gonna swing. So I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like him as a boxer. I grew up in the Tyson era. I want to see a nigga get knocked out in 12 seconds. I don't.
Well, it was an exhibition fight. He's retired. He wasn't doing no real fight. You know what I'm saying? He did because he said he always wanted to fight in the UK. He's never fought in the UK. Yeah, and then the guy he was fighting
that Tyson shit. I eat his heart. I eat his liver. I eat his children.
I want to see the heavy.
Literally.
I want to see it just up front. Literally. Like I ain't got 12 rounds to wait, so it ain't for me, bro. I'm doing shit.
It is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, that was fun. So my next segment is going to this. I know you're fucking lying.
76 books that have been removed from school. Thank You, Jackie Robinson, a story about friendship, banned. A book about Roberto Clemente, a baseball player and renowned humanitarian, banned. The Life of Rosa Parks, A Storm Called Katrina, and a book called Dumpling Soup. These are just some of the books that have been banned. It is very hard to get around the fact that the only books that are deemed controversial by the right, by people like DeSantis, the Chris Rufos of the world, the Youngkins of the world, are books about black people, books about gay people, books about the Holocaust. Do you see where I'm going? They've never said a book about any European is controversial or will make someone upset. There have been European wars. Shakespeare's got death, demons in the Othello story. None of that to them is controversial.
Well, let's just
all right. So
let's just be clear. We are talking about Florida.
We are.
We are talking about Florida. Florida do what the hell they want to do. Florida and Texas don't give a fuck about the Confederate United States. Understand
They
that.
don't care.
They don't care. They make their own rules. If they can separate from us, they would. Fast as fuck. They make their they didn't even have mask laws.
Well, you know what though? I need the black people
History is history.
and I need the gay people, the black, the gay, and the brown people of Florida to really pay attention what is going on in your state and to get y'all ass up and to go vote because they really trying to erase black history. They don't want it in the schools. They don't want it in and now you see they taking out books about black history. And it's just a snippet of really how the world feels, but Florida got big balls and they want to set it off. Y'all got to pay attention to what the fuck Florida doing now.
Do Texas even have books of black?
I'm done.
But I'm just saying because I look at Texas as being a I don't give a fuck place as well, right?
You're a Cowboys fan.
I am, but they ain't got shit to do with the state. I would never live there.
Whatever.
I would never live
Whatever.
in Texas. I went there and didn't even like it. They don't even have Juneteenth in Texas.
Yeah.
They don't.
They do have Juneteenth in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, Juneteenth is a national.
Yeah.
It
holiday.
started
in Texas.
Right now.
It started in
It's
Texas.
now national.
They just passed
Right.
it 2 years ago.
Right.
2 years ago.
It
Right.
started though. It started in Texas because I had friends from Texas who came here and was like, y'all don't celebrate Juneteenth, and my black ass was like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
But I thought Juneteenth came from
What is
Oklahoma.
that?
I don't know where it came from, but
Because it was the massacre of Oklahoma that we were really it was Black Wall Street, which was in Oklahoma.
It was in Tulsa.
In Tulsa, right? Tulsa, Oklahoma was Black Wall Street, and Black Wall Street was a massacre, or it turned into a massacre. They killed a lot of people due to some black male being accused of sexual harassment or something of a white woman, something like that. He was accused of that, but he was acquitted from that. But even though he was acquitted, black folks came to the courthouse to protest. And so because they protested is the reason that they believe that these white folks flew planes over the black neighborhood, dropped, I forget what they call it, what they said, they dropped something on their houses and set them on fire.
But
and then when the people ran out of the houses that was on fire, they were standing out there with guns and started shooting people as they were running out of their houses.
But Chopper,
and so that is what Juneteenth came from Black Wall
Juneteenth
Street.
came from the people being acknowledged that they was freed by Abraham Lincoln in the Emancipation Proclamation.
that's what I heard.
So that's where Juneteenth came from. Now, do they do it to honor the people in Tulsa? I mean, they should have something in place to honor those lives lost in Tulsa, because what happened was just really tragic. But that's the Midwest too. They did not give up their slaves. So I don't see them doing nothing else different. But schools have also taken out cursive writing, Black History, PE, and orchestra. You're a school teacher, right?
Yeah, school is horrifying to me. I am a school teacher.
Yeah.
But the horrifying part is that I believe myself to be a great teacher, and I don't believe that has any merit or honor in schools. They don't care about you actually being able to teach.
Teacher, right?
And matter of fact, they kind of frown on that. You get a lot of backlash. Right, you get a lot of backlash for going outside of babysitting and actually making sure that these kids learn. And so it's a horrifying process to be a school teacher, in my opinion. But I've taught on.
Well, at least you ain't got no student loans, okay?
Child, please. I mean, and you know what? To add to what you're saying, you're absolutely right. And what's also sad is just the fact that how we're now seeing how these students are fighting these teachers.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like the teacher's not even safe to do their job.
Right.
You know, and then other kids are not being able to get what they need because the disruption you got in the damn classroom.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sick. And so whatever happened with that girl, I wish she did a follow-up. The girl
was fighting the teacher
that broke the teacher leg.
I don't remember what I didn't look back into it.
And a lot of that stuff because they are juveniles. They'll talk about it out top and then they'll bury it.
Yeah. But you know what? I feel like if we just gonna have that conversation one day, we really have to address the parents who don't want you to tell their kids shit, but they send their kids to school. And their kids are unruly at school, and nobody can tell them nothing because they know their mama gonna be there to stand up for them. As a parent, you want to stand up for your kid, but you shouldn't stand up for your kid if they're in the wrong. Like it's a conversation that we as Black people gotta have, because your kid should not be coming to this school wanting to harm the teacher.
Or with an attitude of I can do what I want to do.
Because my mama gonna come up here.
My mama gonna come up here and fuck you up.
Because when I was volunteering at Salem Middle School, when Tyler was there, the little boy was like, he was gonna tell his mom, "Here you go. Shit, I don't work here. Shit, I will fuck you up, little boy. I do not work here. This is not no volunteer. It's not for me."
Right.
Because I believe in corporal punishment. So listen, don't.
I mean, I believe your kid old enough to talk back, your kid old enough to get fucked up.
Yeah, but as a school teacher, they cuss the teachers out. You see it all the time, and they recording it, they laughing like, and then people sharing it. They sharing it.
Listen, I don't even let my child have sleepovers because I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, y'all already know. I said from day one, ever since I had my kid, don't leave your kid with me if y'all don't want them getting their ass whooped. Because I whoop kids' ass. I am going to.
And that's what they took.
When they with me, they're under my care.
Yeah,
I'm their guardian. So
but see, why did they take out PE? Because now you got these kids
and they want to talk about obesity.
Because they don't want to dress out. Well, okay, you know
what? They talk about obesity in our community.
Well, now you gotta realize that ain't had nothing to do with never money. They were cutting back budgets, and so when they cut back on that budget, that's when they started cutting PE and extracurricular activities and stuff like that. Music,
those are the important things.
But it was budget. It was a budget thing, and so because you gotta realize, even though in the city of Atlanta, it was the weirdest shit ever to me. They were building brand new schools, but had no money for paper and pencils. Like the kids, they have shit to get the kids inside the room, but they could shut down a new school every year to rebuild. Every year, they in the city of Atlanta for about 5-10 years, long time. Every year they shut a school down, send those kids to another building to rebuild that building, but they have no money. They had to cut programs.
Yeah, y'all as teachers have to buy their own supplies and stuff. They got to do everything on their own. They got to buy everything. But
they can build the buildings. That was the craziest shit in the world.
I think they're building the buildings for the surplus amount of kids because of the original buildings couldn't hold all the kids, and they try to keep them in certain areas instead of busting them out to other areas. So we have to look at that. But I mean, it all needs to be redone. Everything needs to be redone. The Constitution needs to be rewritten.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that for some odd reason is. Do you know that the Constitution is all about ethics and morals and values? Do you believe that? If you don't believe that, I'm gonna have you look it up on the internet. What? It is called the
Chopper. What grade? What you teach in school?
I teach mathematics.
Yeah, let's stick to that. When we talk about some algebra equations, because listen, let me say something.
It's called the preamble. Look it up.
I know what the preamble is.
It says.
I know what the Constitution is.
Look up the preamble.
Can we get into the topic?
This Beyonce.
Look it up. Look it up. The preamble. Read the preamble to the Constitution. It basically gives you an idea of ethical behavior.
For all y'all watching, this is not the topic. I know y'all looking at the marker and like, what the fuck is going on?
Listen.
Hey,
Guess what though? Guess what?
Producer is rubbing y'all ass.
But guess what? I ain't going back and forth with y'all ass.
I ain't going back and forth with y'all on this shit.
Yes.
I'm going back and forth.
The chapstick and cap
is in the building.
Yes.
All right.
So Mike is in the building. Chopper City is in the building.
Shoot.
Why you ain't going back and forth with these people?
Listen, I'm tired of y'all internet bullies, social media bullies.
No. Everybody got.
I'm tired of seeing men and women alike, but I see mostly men on my timeline. Always talking about what women should be and this feminine energy and all that. Man, y'all go find some shit to do. Like, why y'all ain't out here making money? Ain't no men, I don't see no men that's really about their paper, that's really about making a life and really doing some positive shit on the internet arguing with women. I don't see that.
Arguing is a broke trait.
It is a broke mindset. We already established that.
Okay.
And I'm sick. I'm tired.
But you said masculine and feminine. Let's just
Please
be clear. I just want to be clear.
I'm just telling you what I see.
Every individual has both masculine and feminine.
Absolutely.
From a spiritual standpoint.
Yes.
Estrogen, testosterone.
Right.
We agree on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what they're saying is masculine. Logical thinking, being confident, being focused, strong, stable, clear, assertive, goal-driven. They're saying those are masculine energies or masculine traits. Feminine traits are being intuitive, generous, nurturing, creative, collaborative, caring, receptive, and grateful. But we all are those things. We all have a balance of those things.
So let me ask you a question.
Some folks are imbalanced.
Why is there a sassy nigga apocalypse?
You know why? You want to know why? There's a sassy nigga apocalypse because Tupac forewarned y'all.
Come on, get into it. What Tupac
forewarned y'all.
He
said,
told
since
us.
we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women, why we hate our women. I think it's time we kill for our women, be real to our women, try to heal our women, because if we don't, this is your sassy nigga apocalypse, we'll have a race of babies that will hate the ladies.
And basically, sassy niggas, what do? Y'all are so sassy and quick to attack what a woman should and shouldn't be doing, or got something to say. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, you're displaying a feminine trait. With your bitch ass.
But why is that even being feminine?
Because shouldn't no nigga speak on what a female got going on?
And shouldn't no woman speak on what a man has? And you will see it.
But it ain't
a real man would do this. How you know, bitch? You ain't a real man.
Okay.
Right.
But we ain't got no women sassy woman apocalypse.
No,
because
they said Happy Father's Day to me because I'm the one doing this when they a whole woman.
No, y'all
like let's be for real.
Y'all ignoring the woman's movement and how she has moved like beyond the man. Like there's a, you know what I mean? Like women have like okay.
But why? Why we had to move beyond?
Well, I'm not answering the question of why. I'm just saying that when you look at the spectrum as a whole, women have taken control in the black community, and it's like y'all are trying to move without us on some level.
Because y'all was standing behind. Because y'all wasn't doing shit because 3 strikes and y'all asses in prison for life. So y'all done took the black men from the home, so we had no other choice but to stand up.
Well, you know what I mean? To play a little bit of a devil's advocate, some of that is like, well, you know what I mean? I see what you're saying, and I agree with you, but then I don't think you understand that you can't move on without us. Or like there's this thing called togetherness. And so there's black man and black woman, not just black woman. And so y'all can't push black woman movement and act like man can't be pulled along in there. Because if you don't bring the man along in there, then we are not complete as a race.
Okay. So with what you said, because I really okay, listen. No, this is what you said. I just want to point out what you said, right? You're saying like we supposed to be together, but and I can't speak for the collective, but what I'm saying is black men are always tearing black women down for the most part. Y'all got a whole group of people called the passport brothers that's saying that we're not even worthy of being loved as a black woman. But I can't say I love black men.
Me too.
I honor black men. Like I respect black men. Like I'm so for black men and what they doing and they movement because my dad is a black man and my dad raised me.
Man, I ain't going back and forth with no sassy.
Yeah, but that's what happened. That's what happened because they want us to be divided so bad. And instead of y'all just being like, fuck it, let's come together and build something great, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all rather spend y'all time arguing on the internet. I'm not saying y'all like that's you because I don't think you the type to be arguing on the internet. I hope not.
No,
but
I ain't gonna be
like it's a lot of people who say they quote unquote alpha males that's doing the fucking arguing. And if you the alpha male, then give me the lower version.
You know what's a turn on?
Give me.
Right.
You know what's a turn on? A motherfucker on the internet arguing with a celebrity.
Yeah. That ain't but you want attention from that though. They like people do shit for attention. Like they want attention so bad. Like who y'all want to impress?
Well, you know, these folks get on the internet and like you were saying earlier, like if you put something out there that's kind of a negative thing, it has a greater likelihood of, you know what I mean, getting that
Getting that attention.
And so a lot of times people just kind of looking for that attention because you get these likes on the internet, you know what I mean, somewhere down the line they can lead to a little money. And so people, you know, get on there and they start doing all this crap.
So you sell, so again, selling your soul for money equates to what? Because how long you gonna be there? If that's not your true opinion, your true values, your true morals, then why are you representing something that you're not? Because that's fake.
I mean, because you make money.
That's fake. No, so is money the ultimate goal to have money, or is the ultimate goal to live the best version of yourself? Because let's say, oh, you out here and talking, oh, women ain't shit, but then at home you look like you're not real to yourself.
Well, I mean, first of all, I do believe that the ultimate goal, you know what I mean, in a shallow sense, right? I'm not, you know, I'm a really spiritual person, and I believe in the greater good. But when I look at the masses of people and how we interact, the ultimate goal is to make money. And at the end of the day, I notice that people, you know, will do things that are not of any good, positive, or, you know, related to the person you would think they would be for money. You know, we were talking about that earlier, what, you know, celebrities would do in order to get money. You know what I mean? They do end up selling their souls or however you want to look at it. But then again, you got to understand something. When it comes down to money, money has become the sole proprietor of survival. If you don't have money, then do you survive? Right?
But why everybody got to do the same shit to get money?
Because that's the way you get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like when you say do the same shit to get money, I'm thinking in my mind, they're doing like when money comes out, it comes out for particular, like you have to live a certain, like there's I don't know what the rules are, but there seems to be rules around making money, general rules.
I'm not going to argue with you on the internet just to get a bunch of likes to make people come to my page and start to monetize that, because that's clown shit.
It's clown shit, and it's not even who I am, but it's my authentic self.
It's very low vibrational, and I don't got that time in the day to be going back and forth checking. The only time I really want to check my phone if it's about money being made another way. If I gotta argue with you, just so people can come to my page and like me, so I can monetize.
And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like this too. Like men, I mean, we all need it. We need each other. We were not designed to be alone. We are just not. So, but it's again like the what a woman should be, what a man should be. Seeing all these different memes and clips and videos of people and their different views and opinions about the opposite sex, and it's just like, or even the fact that
that's just what it is.
This said man may have dated, you know, whoever, and every time that they've dated someone, they've had certain issues, right? And so what they'll do is take those limited experiences, because they ain't dated everybody, you know, they ain't dated the majority of people, but they would take those limited experiences and say, okay, well, all women are this. But they never sit here and say, okay, well, I'm the common denominator. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Why am I attracting this type of person? And it's the same thing for women, you know. But it's like, it's never a look at self. It's always a look at what everybody else is doing. And you know what I'm saying?
You can't say bitches ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't say or these niggas ain't shit. What is it about you that keep attracting ain't shit niggas?
Exactly.
Maybe that pussy ain't shit.
Yeah, my shit good. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody say
brother sunshine.
I'm good.
Sunshine, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But that man said that. But do you think that, because let's just be for real. Do you think a black woman is quicker to tell the nigga that he trash or a white woman? Just honestly speaking, which one do y'all think?
Wait, which one is quicker to tell
the man that he trash,
that
his sex was whack, or to say hurtful things to him, the black woman or the white woman?
Black woman,
and because that's what they think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So that's why he don't want to date us, because we're gonna tell him the truth. He think.
But you know what? That's because the women that he's dealt with have told him he was trash.
Exactly. But who fault is it that you trash?
Well, that's what that's
yours.
That's that self-accountability. What is it about you that keep attracting bitches that keep telling you you ain't shit?
You ain't shit. If everybody said you ain't shit, if 9 motherfuckers said you ain't shit, 9 times out of 10 you gotta say, okay, I ain't shit. Now how can I fix it?
No, so instead of doing that, you are shit.
No, you can't.
If
one person said no, if one person said
only need one, goddamn.
you don't need one. I mean.
So instead of fixing themselves and trying to figure out why everybody keeps saying I ain't shit,
I'm gonna go on the internet.
They either go on the internet or let me switch.
They're going to find a group. Know what they're going to do is they're going to find a group of people who feel the same way that they feel, and then they're going to
a group of haters
where 2 or 3 are gathered.
I'm just saying, but that's what happens.
And make it make a game.
That's what happens though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A lot of times people are going to drive the narrative, but what fits their views. Period.
Yep.
That's just it. So they're gonna find their tribe, whatever you want to call it, their circle that agrees with them, and that's what they're gonna do.
And if you don't agree with them, then you crazy.
Yeah, if you don't agree, no, you're weird.
You don't know, and
if you don't agree, you're weird.
Words that we tired of in 2023.
Weird,
toxic, divine feminine energy and masculine energy. When y'all don't even know what the hell that means. Okay,
what do that mean?
Like,
yes, come on, lay it out. What does the divine
feminine energy is Earth, is Mother Earth.
Okay.
It's anything that's grounded. It's creativity. It's giving life. So every woman is feminine. Heels does not make you have.
Wait, say that again. Energy. Every woman is feminine
because they give birth.
Okay, so I need all of the gay studs out there. I'm speaking for the LGBTQ community. You bitches is feminine. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about your boxers, you're walking around with your bitch, you feminine.
Or your straps.
You feminine. And half the time, I'm gonna go on a little quick rant. Half the time, most of you bitches that look like niggas and want your pronoun to be sir and all that, you bitches the first one to cry. I'm sorry. You bitches still get a period every 28 days or so. Stop the cap. Chapstick and cap. You bitches is feminine. Feminine, okay? And I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, because we sick of y'all acting like that.
So,
will you go back and forth with your spouse?
My spouse?
I think you should.
On what?
On what issue?
All issues. Because I realize that there's always going to be some conflict, right?
Here's the thing, though. Okay, if I was married, I'm not married, so I don't say spouse. I'm not married, right? But I think that it's healthy to have dialogue, you know what I'm saying, and to have debates. I think it's really healthy. I mean, but don't disrespect one another. Right. But you should definitely hear each other out, you know. But now I will say this, and I'm not saying it to, don't get all rude and rowdy, all that. Have some good conversations, and we should be able to sit in the same room, and we should be able to chat it up and talk about whatever the issue is, and actually have a debate about it. But I do still feel that you also should pick your battles.
You definitely got
because some stuff ain't even worth talking about, But yeah, don't be afraid to have a healthy dialogue.
Not to be afraid to have healthy dialogue, but I mean, what you got to go back and forth for? I said what I said. Shit.
Well, no, because you realize you may or may not agree.
I appreciate your pageant answer, but in the heat of the moment, back and forth. No, your answer was very pageant, sis. I'm just telling you.
In the heat,
but I do feel that way.
In the heat of the moment,
are you going to go? You know what, LA? pick and choose your battles. You're gonna say, you know what, LA, bitch, I'm from Atlanta.
So okay, in the heat of the moment,
You gonna go back and forth with
no,
me.
it depends. It depends on this has happened. There's been some times where we was about to get heated, and I'm like, you know what?
Just be quiet.
I'm good. And I don't say shit.
And that's it.
But if it's something I'm passionate about, and we might have to just go there.
Now, one thing
we may have to go there. But the whole thing about it is in the argument, and anybody who's had an argument with me, no, I'm not that one that's gonna say stuff just to hurt you. I don't call names or none of that stuff. I cuss, but I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, let's respect one another. We can have an argument. Yeah, we're gonna get loud. It can get loud, passionate, like you just said. But it is what it is. But I know sometimes, hey, I need to shut the fuck up.
But
I know. Shut up. This ain't even about to fight.
If you want a healthy relationship, then you have to talk things out. Because at the end of the day, they're generally speaking, right? No two human beings, especially a man and a woman, are gonna agree on how we're gonna do something when we living in a house or where we living together. So we start having kids, and we're talking about how we're gonna raise these kids, and all this. There's just always some disagreement.
Yeah, so but the reality of that is though emotion always gonna get involved. That's where the arguments come in because you're quote unquote passionate. Whichever spectrum we're gonna put it, he may raise his voice, talk to her like she a child. She might not like it. The message might not, it's a lot of stuff that can go into that. But it's about, you still communicating. You're still communicating. But again, emotions get involved. Yeah. Women are emotional creatures, period.
I'm not going back and forth.
You're not going back and forth, so is you gonna leave? Or y'all just
gonna
shut the fuck up? Let me tell you this. I'm just gonna be for real. When I used to go back and forth, if someone is not ready to talk to you and you constantly, it's gonna make the situation worse.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing that.
It's gonna make the situation worse. So if it's a heated situation where if I said something, you said something 5 seconds after I couldn't even finish my sentence, then I'm gonna just shut the fuck up because tomorrow we can talk about it tomorrow. Because right now I'm not gonna hear you. You not gonna hear me. The feminine energy in me is telling you to shut the fuck up. But the masculine energy wants me to knock your ass the fuck out. So I'm gonna wake up peaceful every time, okay? And I'm gonna be nurturing, and I'm gonna sit my ass down and shut the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do, SWAT chick? Now look, my two feminine and y'all cat fight. Bitch, these hoes cat fight. Wolverine, Wolverine.
What you gonna do?
I pick my battles. So it really depends on what are we upset about, but at the same time, a little disagreement bring a little spice.
You like the makeup?
I
like no makeup.
She was trying to whoop my ass, and I would let her whoop my ass, and I would beat her ass, but I would beat her ass in the good. I'm just playing.
No, you ain't just playing your ass. Who kids he teaching at school? Who kids?
Well, when I say beat her ass, I'm not like gonna beat her ass. I'm just gonna,
not on physical.
I'm just gonna
choke a little bit. She might like that.
I mean, but you're right. It's unnatural to be in any type of relationship with anybody and not have some type of disagreement.
Right.
You gonna disagree. I think I would get annoyed if I was in a relationship and this person agreed with every single thing. Like, okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. Okay, bitch, goddamn it.
Whatever you like.
Right. No matter how fun that sound, in reality, when you in that type of relationship, you don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
what about your friends? Would you go back and forth with your friends
all day and twice on Sunday? Fuck you.
That's some You cool. You say he cool. That's what you said. You said, but now you be unsafe. Oh, okay.
Listen.
Fuck you.
I ain't going back and forth with my friends.
You do. You go back and forth with me every day.
Oh, we be playing though.
So hold on.
That's your friend.
Hold on,
we be playing. We ain't never serious.
Hold on, Mike. if you going back and forth with people you don't know,
You
what
in
the
the fight.
heck is you going? So you don't go back and forth with your friends. You just have healthy dialogue. I don't think you come.
So
Let me
hold
take that back. I
on.
was thinking about arguing. So
No.
Now we do.
It's still a type of back and forth.
It is back and forth. We do.
But this is
Yeah,
my
we do
thing
back
to
and forth.
LA. I'm finna let me have a one-on-one with LA.
Okay. Are you gonna use?
Now you climb under the table.
Are you gonna use masculine or feminine energy?
Both.
A little bit of both.
Both.
So
Okay,
be nurturing.
sorry,
but
I'm
be
sorry.
direct.
The masculine energy finna come out first. Motherfucker, please.
No.
You have known me all our lives, right? Fuck it, since we were 16. So you telling
Ain't
me
all your lies though. After 6
Mike, you and this math numbers. Listen, just let them talk.
listen, number man.
Okay. 16, that ain't adding up.
So we ain't never went back and forth. Now we might have said some shit that we didn't like.
Right.
We probably didn't speak for a day.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me that me and you ain't never been back and
Well,
forth.
like I just said, I just tried to clean it up. So what I meant was,
Mm-hmm.
I don't argue with my friends, but
We
yeah,
didn't argue.
I don't remember that.
I just told you she was water. Water could be three things: solid, gas, or a liquid. Whichever room temperature you gonna be. So if you bring in the heat, her ass is gonna evaporate. Listen, gas. You know what I'm saying? Solid.
Listen.
I'm mad this bitch out. What you talking about?
And I'm a Libra. Don't tilt that scale.
They crazy. My mama damn Libra.
Don't
Ish.
tilt that scale.
They got to be.
Libra
They got.
is there. Libra is there.
They got to be. Them
Listen.
scales got to be balanced.
Don't
They
tilt
they get off
the
their
scale.
rocker.
Yeah,
But no, I don't know. I guess I'm looking at it as a standpoint of I don't even remember arguing with you.
See,
but it ain't about
That's my point. We've never argued. We've known each other since 16.
Are
but
y'all
we
going
don't
back
argue.
and forth today?
But yes, we going back and forth right now. Shit.
Exactly. So you go back.
We go back and forth. Me and you go back and forth
All the time.
all the time. She always. This is the correction friend. She corrects me all the time.
I'm a Capricorn, so I just already
all
know
the
what
motherfucking
y'all
time. Now still
You saying
Yep,
on
she
Tuesday at 3:15.
Yep.
I wish Lanita could chime in because I know for a fact me and that Negro.
Oh, here we go. Turn
Back
up,
and
baby.
forth.
Turn up.
And I know y'all have gone
Yes.
back and forth. Matter of fact,
Lanita
y'all would go
is-
back and forth,
but-
and I would be the one that would
But
just
let me
sit
tell
there.
y'all this: Lanita's sign is Aries. That's a
Yeah,
fire sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she the first one to
They
pop
a
off.
fire sign. Exactly.
Used to be.
I think that's
It
why
used
she
to
never-
be. You
That's why
know
she
what?
never
You're
get
right.
arguing. She was already on fire before she got started, so she didn't know she was arguing. That was already natural trait.
You know what?
That's what I
Six
said.
math. It's okay.
Listen. But I'm just saying though, but you're right about that though. Because even in all the situations, we will argue, but I'm gonna make sure we out that situation.
Of course, we argued out of the situation.
We always got that
use
situation.
you was constant. That's really a nice one.
Yeah.
You
know what?
was constant.
Yeah.
You said right in. She said right in math equation. I was like,
Yeah, you
What?
know what? Don't even.
you was constant.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
So
Man, listen, I ain't gonna pass.
we've been going back and forth.
That
We're
Michael.
we're Chopper City over here.
Over there.
Listen, we've been going back and forth with them all night.
All
Because this is masculine energy.
I haven't said
feminine
anything.
energy.
I've been quiet the whole time.
But you had a lot to say about it.
I
Because
would
you
rather-
said
I would
feminine
rather
energy
deal-
was more heels.
But I would rather.
Well, I
deal-
said, when I'm saying, when I see a person in heels, that is feminine. Like I see a woman.
No,
in
that's-
well, actually, I said that was sexy. Like sex appeal. I see a woman. in
Okay, but
heels.
you said it was
Sexy.
feminine. So you
Right,
have to
that's
be clear on your words. Your words are not accurate.
Verbiage.
How do we end up here?
Michael.
Okay.
Verbiage.
So if you wear
You
heels,
sound like my grandma.
if you wear heels, heels don't mean that you feminine.
Feminine. It does not, because I've seen some sexy men in heels.
That was feminine. Like he's
But-
feminine. He's wearing heels. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I don't.
Where did you come up with this?
Because I
Yeah.
grew up like, you know what
What-
I'm saying? The way I grew up,
what's
I saw
feminine?
women
Okay.
in heels. And
So
when you
were
saw
told
women
that
in
a
heels,
woman in heels is feminine.
I mean, that's what I saw women in heels.
Okay,
But I done seen a woman beat somebody ass in heels, so it's
Yeah,
that
that
was
wasn't
masculine.
That doesn't mean it wasn't
Wait,
feminine.
Pick
That
me,
wasn't-
Mike.
that's
What
not-
is
that's
feminine?
masculine
She
energy.
was bad, but she was still
What
a
is
female.
feminine?
and
What
she-
is feminine for you though? What's femininity to you?
I don't know women.
What is femininity to you?
I don't know women.
Femininity, I feel like at this point.
I don't know.
is
Like,
it a
to
opinion?
me,
We ain't heard none of the
feminine is a
definitions we
woman.
just talked about.
But
I want you to speak your truth, Michael. Don't be nervous because they surround.
Cause I'm a bully. Hell
They're
yeah,
not
be
gonna
nervous.
beat
You
you
bully
up.
you out your shit.
She's soft. So when you think about femininity, I want you to speak. What is femininity to you?
What is it, Michael?
Right, to you. What is femininity to you?
What is it? What is femininity to you?
Look at my shirt.
Look.
I'm
Don't-
glad.
yeah.
Freedom of speech.
You ain't Be scared. Hello? You nervous?
Yeah, look,
That's masculine energy. I want y'all to know that's masculine
Let me
energy.
get
Yeah,
Let me get this
yeah.
goddamn bottle. Let me get this bottle right here. Look it What is feminine to you, Michael?
Feminine is, the woman, soft touch of a woman. You know what I mean? The comfort of a woman. When a woman can comfort you and come to you and make you, you know what I mean? Just the way she touch or grab, and that's feminine. That's feminine to me. When that's what.
So where was the heels at in that description you just gave?
No, it was just so happened that
No,
we
I'm
were talking. That
not.
somebody mentioned heels.
Asking, where
And I
the
said, I
heels-
thought that
hold
was
on, you just
feminine.
hold
Set yourself
on.
up,
You
bro.
said soft,
Yeah.
soft,
Comfort.
soft, with a T, soft.
Yo,
Yeah,
that is
simple,
soft.
comfort.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
like
look,
you
look.
touch.
Yeah.
Right, soft. But
Soft.
you ain't said nothing about no damn heel.
Where Eddie Murphy say,
Well,
don't
I'm
no
just
man
saying-
call me soft.
I'm just
Right.
saying
So
that
if you
when
wear
I
a
saw
dress,
heels,
If
right,
you
when I
wear
saw
a
heels,
dress mean you feminine. If you wear a dress.
I mean, that is feminine to me.
Tomboys wear dresses with tennis shoes too.
I thought a tomboy was a girl. She was a girl that acted like a boy. It's a tomboy.
But they
So
wear
is she,
dresses
but she wear
sometimes.
dresses.
Why she act like a boy?
So I mean, so she's acting
How
like
she
a
act
boy.
like a boy?
No, because she likes sports.
I mean,
Come
She's got masculine energy.
that's not a negative
What's a
thing.
tom- what's a
That's not a
tomboy?
negative thing. That's
But-
who
but
she
it-
is, but it still
So,
can be
what
classified as
is
a
your
girl
idea?
acting like a boy because girls generally didn't
Hold on.
wear like.
So
all tennis shoes.
wait, stop. So,
I don't know.
Go down the rabbit
So-
hole. Down the rabbit hole.
I just need to know. I just need
Whoa,
to know.
whoa.
He's talking about a tomboy, right? So, am I a tomboy?
I mean,
Or
do
am
you
I-
think you're a tomboy?
I'm asking you. When
You
you
can't play basketball.
When I look at you, what do I
Put your glasses on, Michael. Stand up.
when you look at me, what you see?
When I look at you, what I see.
God
I mean, she's a
damn it.
female.
Pick your words carefully.
When you first saw me, did you say, "Hey, that's a woman," or she look gay?
Well, I actually thought you was a woman. I thought that was.
You thought I was a
I
woman.
thought- right. And I thought that was a possibility that you would probably be gay, but you know what I mean, 100% sure.
Now, what gave that away?
Well, you kind of have the persona of.
What is the persona? Don't keep choosing your damn word. Don't keep choosing your. Her gate is wide. Is that what you're saying? She's taking up a lot of space.
I mean,
Your gate, that's what they say. Your gate is wide.
Your gate is-
Yeah,
your gate is wide.
gay is what-
G-A-I-T. What made you say that?
I mean, just the whole persona, just her image. Just
Google is gay. G-A-I-T.
G-A-I-T.
G-A-I-T. I can't spell.
Because you're a math teacher. Because you're a math teacher, Michael.
Your gate, like her mannerism, how she walked.
I was sitting.
The
I was
space.
sitting when he first saw me.
The
Right.
But we
space
realized-
she takes up. So she looked masculine.
I mean, she has that look. You know what I mean?
So
like,
He don't want to offend us, so he trying to.
I don't know what
Don't
to say.
worry about offending me. I'm asking you. I really want to know. Don't
Uh-huh.
worry about offending me.
Okay.
I've heard worse.
Okay.
So
So when we said
Well, I mean,
him,
okay, first of
we
all,
masculine?
like most
But we
girls
said
wouldn't
shit.
have on a secure that bag shirt like that with,
why?
with
Keisha
the
got
money.
money.
I was just saying most girls would. Now Keisha, her hair is, and she got the earrings.
So Keisha's hair and earrings gave
Oh,
me.
Keisha! Look what she told you.
L.A. I'm
LA,
sorry.
goddamn
Bring your ass back. So
Bring
L.A.
that ass here, girl.
So L.A.
it. Yeah.
gave.
Like she might have on like
Hold
a
on.
little light lip gloss. I don't really see
And I
lip
do.
gloss on your
My
lip.
lip gloss
Hold
is
on,
high.
let me-
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just the persona.
I
You know what I mean?
was-
Look at your chains. That's a male. To me, that's
So I
more
look
masculine.
soft and she look hard.
Right, look at that. Look, she got a little heart on hers. You got more of like a gold chain.
She
She
got
got
a
two
heart.
chains. You got two chains. You know what I'm talking about? Two
Hey,
chains.
listen. Hey, okay, let me say something. Do y'all watch
Say-
Ready to Love? Do y'all watch Ready to Love?
No.
Okay, so it's this girl already love. She talked real soft, and she sounded like this. No, but it's one of the girls. But they think they like, oh, she's feminine because she talks soft. But nothing else about the bitch say she feminine. She got 4 different baby daddies. Like, hey, listen, how y'all gonna relate?
How does 4 baby daddies not make you feminine?
How do talking soft make you feminine?
Because it's soft.
And that's why she got 4 baby daddies because they thought she was so. They thought she was soft, and they got her pregnant. Then they realized that this motherfucker is really just crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
That don't make her not feminine.
Talking soft don't make her feminine.
I mean, crazy is male or female. It's not.
Soft is male or female.
I'm gonna drink this.
Well, male. First of all,
but
male.
So the loud girl. But you didn't let me finish. The loud girl was masculine. They voted her off the show. She wasn't ready to love because she was loud. Yeah. But she was probably a better woman and more nurturing than the bitch that talks soft.
I agree. Okay.
But because she loud, I'm a friend zone her. She just our home girl. Yeah. Because their idea of what a woman should be is soft. That's what they think is feminine. They voice is soft.
But ain't that TV?
But you just said what you wear constitutes if I'm gonna view you as being feminine, or you just said.
I said that was the image I got. Right, that was my judgment.
But your judgment, your perception is always gonna be that. Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, we gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap this up because we hitting our mark. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
You can follow Mike at what's your social media?
We got social media, right?
Michael Chopper Willis on Facebook.
Hold on.
Y'all ain't shit.
Go down the rabbit hole.
All right. Michael Chopper. It's CHOPPA.
Hold on.
Willis.
Yeah,
that's your IG?
It's my IG.
All right.
You got is Chopper your middle name?
That's my nickname.
So why can't it just be Michael?
Because that's what he wants.
Because you know how many Michael Willises there are? You get Michael
Chopper Willis.
100,000.
Chopper Willis.
We're not gonna question that man's handle name.
I'm just saying.
We got to start questioning you around here.
Is it not masculine to you?
We finna get out of here. So listen, I'm your girl LA from the A. We got Swipe Chick. We got Yall Blanco in the building. Thank you so much, Michael Chopper, Willis.
Thank you for having me.
Coming in today.
I enjoyed it.
Chopping it up with us.
I did.
Yes.
Because the after party is gonna be lit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
so
lit.
Listen,
we finna go in on Michael.
We'll see y'all at the bitches at the bank.
Cause don't nothing move until the money moves.
All right, so we out of here, y'all. I got some food.